Happy Monday! Good afternoon, Kelly Dunlap here, health, wellness, beauty, and fat loss coach. Coming at you live, talking about the dieter's mindset. And I thought that this is a really important topic to talk about because a lot of people get caught up in that and they don't recognize it oftentimes and don't realize how it is affecting them. Oh, good one, Pumpkin. My little one's over here tooting. Woo! Woo, baby girl. Hi, John. How are you? Okay, so wanted to bring to your attention, especially around this time of year, because oftentimes people look at this time of year as, oh, I'm just going to indulge. It's the holidays, and have this really kind of screwy thinking like, like nothing matters right now, like complete lack of control. And that's what I think I want to really talk about, is the fact that when you have a dieter's mindset, it's really about control and choices. And most of the time, around this time of year, most people have all of these options as far as holiday parties, with regards to their own work party, let's say, maybe their significant other, even their girlfriends, that sort of opportunity. And it comes in a great abundance during this time of year. One of the worst things I would say that you could do for yourself is having the mindset of, I'll just start over January the 1st. I'm going to get it out of my system type talk that you hear yourself saying. I'm just going to enjoy myself and I'm not even going to worry about it, right? So the dieter's mindset, I wanted to just give you some tips on how to recognize it. That right there, those are some examples of basically drawing the line in the sand at the end of the year. Other examples may be, let's say you are trying to make some positive changes and you are delusional about the results or the successes that you are obtaining. Oftentimes people put, you've heard me talk about this and I'll talk about it again, put so much value into that scale that it literally will determine if they have a good day or a bad day, a good week or a bad week. And at the end of the day, the scale really doesn't matter. It really doesn't. It's all about the way that you feel in your clothes, your attitude, and at the end of the day, it is really all about control. Because when you feel in control, okay, it feels good. It's empowering. You feel like, I got this. With regard, whether it be with your food or anything in life, when you feel out of control, think about it. When you feel out of control, you feel powerless, weak. It just doesn't feel good. There's nothing good attached to being out of control. So at the end of the day, it really is about having a sense of control and being mindful, present, and having a plan and, being prepared. Those are things, those relate to being in control. When you're out of control, there's no plan. You're just flying like the wind. It's just like, whatever, no big deal. And then you find yourself being in a mess and looking like a mess, and everything in your life is a mess. Okay, so think about that. So it's really, really more than just like a dieter's mindset, I guess you would say. It's, those are common. I hear it all the time from my clients, all the time. Well, shouldn't I have lost more inches, or shouldn't I have lost more pounds? And it's like, are you kidding me? You've lost all these, like several pounds, so many inches, and it's like, what are you basing this off of? So oftentimes it's that delusional thinking. So some tips on recognizing this dieter's mindset are things like, I would put it to you like this. of just not caring, meaning like, it doesn't matter, whatever. I'm not even going to focus on that right now. I'm just going to have a good time, okay? It doesn't matter if I do or if I don't. You know, that sort of thinking. And then also, like I said, the lack of control. If you are not waking up with like intention and purpose and having your meals prepped and planned, and just like yesterday, my sharing with you about having the cut up vegetables, if you're not taking those extra steps, then you are setting yourself up for that lack of control. So you have a choice to either be in control or out of control. I prefer to be in control myself. Here's an example. Ayana and I, we were out and about today running some errands in that messy weather, by the way. And thank the Lord that I had my vegetables chopped up from last night, because when I got home, I was really hungry. So I was able to come home, grab those vegetables, utilize that as a buffer. Okay, so here I am now talking to you. And now I feel pretty content. And then I'll have a little bit of lunch with some protein here in a little bit. But I really wasn't like, okay, I want to sit down and have a meal. But having those vegetables. So it helps me maintain a sense of control. That's what it is all about. The thing is, like, for example, like what I teach in my program is to get people off of that whole dieter's mindset, to get them off of that hamster wheel, get them away from that thinking that it's more so a lifestyle, it's a change in the way that you think, it's the way that you eat, and it's all about, you know, your specific personal preferences and so on. But most of the time, what happens is, you know, people will say, well, I want to lose weight. So then they go on this diet, okay? And then it's okay. It's all right. Then, you know, what happens is then they end up getting caught up in the numbers. They get get all caught up in things that really don't matter. It's okay. I think she might have some gassy. Oh, honey. Sorry. I should have brought her bottle downstairs. Oh, she's really getting pissed. So let me just share this, that when it comes to wanting to make permanent change, let me just wrap it up with this. When it comes to wanting to make permanent change, you have to steer clear of dieting. You have to recognize that you do have some stinking thinking, and when those thoughts do arise, you have to recognize it, like, oh God, that's so dieter's mindset. Holy crap, no wonder I'm stuck on this wheel. You have to recognize that it is all about planning, preparing, and having control and making good or bad choices. That's it. That is the bottom line. So I just want to end it with that. But recognition of those thoughts is the first step. Okay, just recognizing that, like, oh my God, where did that thought come from? That is crazy. Why am I thinking like that? Okay, so just having the recognition of that and recognizing, like, you know, that you have these same patterns, which is why you end up losing weight, gaining weight, losing weight, gaining weight. At the end of the day, it's all because there has been no recognition of the behaviors. There's been no, what's the word I'm looking for? No handling it, or, you know, really understanding, like, what do I do instead? So all of that said, if you are looking for guidance and looking for a change, you know, feel free to check out my program to either help you start a whole new journey or help you continue to get to the next level in your journey. That is what I am here for. That is my specialty. So I help women to balance their hormones so they can lose body fat, have more energy, and have no cravings. So, there's no greater feeling than feeling like you're balanced, feeling like you have energy, no cravings, and you see the inches just going away. And all you have to do, just check out the metabolismrebootacademy.com. There is a place where you can fill out a form for the scholarship, because I am accepting applications for the scholarship. I give away a scholarship every round. Oh, baby girl's upset. She's gassy. Oh, honey. Oh, there's a toot. Okay, so check it out, themetabolismrebootacademy.com, and you can also fill out a form to have a discovery call with me as well, just to answer any questions and that sort of thing. So, okay, we're going to go take care of baby and take some Milacon, and we'll see you soon. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.